All right, so here we are on the 1st of August, and they're already talking about, as some of these websites and other news sources do, talking about the Oscars and making early predictions. Now, we know that a large portion of Oscar nominations come from movies that are released in the fall and into the end of the year. So, a lot of the names, this is a pretty long article. It's from IndieWire. And, I read through, I skimmed through it really quickly, because it is pretty long. Majority of the names, because the way IndieWire does it is they do like front runners and then people just below that. They have like 3 different groupings. Most of the names and the movies that I saw on the list have not been released yet, at least to the general public. So a lot of these, the general public have not seen. And I think a lot of these, the critics and the people who would vote for the Oscars have not seen a lot of these yet. So there's still a lot of time for these to change. And we know from the past that just because somebody might be a front runner early on, if it's released too early, they lose steam. Somebody else comes along later on and they just get, the momentum and they get the accolades at the end. So it's going to be interesting to see. The other really interesting thing was, is going to be the writers and actors strike. If it's still going on at the end of the year, it's going to be very interesting to see how this plays into award season. Are they even going to be able to vote? That I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure if they will be able to vote if they're on strike. So that's going to bring in a call what's going to happen with these with these names, with these people they're saying are predicting to be nominees. So who knows? This is going to be a very, very interesting year. So like I said, it's on IndieWire. I would suggest you go read the article. Come back in the comments if you do and let me know what you think about what they're predicting. Or if you don't want to read the whole article, what are your predictions based on just what you've seen already or on previews or other things you've read about things that will come out later in the year. So I look forward to reading your comments and maybe replying to some.